Hi, I'm Jamie McLeod Skinner, and I'm running to be Oregon's next Secretary of State. I am thrilled to be endorsed by the Sunrise Movements in Eugene and Portland. I'm impressed and proud of your leadership in fighting to protect our planet, and I'm honored to join you in this fight. I want to talk to you today about the power of your vote. Your vote is your voice. It's how we choose representatives who are true leaders. Leadership is about action. It's about results, not just talking about good ideas, but actually making them happen. Let me tell you why this is so important to me. I came out at the age of 19 in a time when no mainstream politicians want anything to do with my community. I know how important it is to fight for the things we believe in. And I know how hard it is to change people's hearts and minds on things we really care about. But voting is critical to making that happen. Who we elect is critical to addressing climate crisis. This is where you come in. This is how you shape the future, by electing the leaders who will create and implement sound and meaningful environmental policies. I'm a natural resource attorney with degrees in civil engineering, regional planning, and the law, with a focus on natural resource, water, and Indian law. I've worked as an environmental planner and served on numerous boards and commissions addressing water and environmental issues. We need leaders who will prioritize the climate crisis that we're now experiencing and will implement good environmental policy. During my 2 terms on the Santa Clara City Council, I championed the city's aggressive commitment to transitioning to renewable energy resources. I served on the board of Sustainable Silicon Valley, where we worked with entrepreneurs to develop and create solutions to address climate change. I support transitioning to 100% clean and renewable energy by 2030, and I've publicly opposed the Jordan Cove LNG pipeline for years. I have a proud history of refusing to accept corporate donations from fossil fuel companies in my campaigns. When you see someone's flashy ad, ask yourself, who paid for that? Taking such a strong stand for our environment may have cost me in the past, but I've done it because it's important for our future, and you are our future. The leaders of the young climate activists, you are our future. I'm working to empower you, to empower your voice, because young climate activists are stepping up to lead the way. And you empower this work with your vote. This time of climate crisis we're in, we've seen crisis before. 80 years ago, our world was facing a very different type of crisis. World War II was raging, and the world faced a global threat. At that time, young people stepped up to the challenge. Today, we call them the greatest generation, because when they were called upon to face a seemingly impossible fight against global destruction, they stepped up. But the threat we face against climate change is an even greater threat, because it puts every person in every country at risk. Young climate activists, you are the greatest generation of today. Like that generation of before, you are being asked to step up and lead where others have fallen short. We need your leadership, and I want to help make this happen. I want the job of empowering your voices through your right to vote, ensuring government is accountable to our communities and our planet, and safeguarding our natural resources for now and into the future. That's the job of Oregon's Secretary of State. This is your call to service today, to fight for your future. Voting is how you choose your leaders and how we hold the government accountable. Please register to vote today. The deadline is April 28th, or even just check your registration online. Ballots will need to be returned and received by May 19th. Oregon has closed primaries, so you must be registered for a Democrat if you want to vote for Democrats like me. And the Independent Party of Oregon also allowing non-affiliated voters through a separate voting process, so check out their website if you're interested in that. Registering or updating your information is really easy and can be done online. You can check out our website, jamiefororegon.com, for more information and for registration links. I continue to be inspired by the commitment and passion of young activists. Let's work together to raise our voices, to protect our planet, and to ensure environmental justice. Thank you for your leadership.